Hi guys, and welcome back to some more Driveclub bikes. This is KPG-GOONER here. Now I've had a lot of requests for some more Driveclub bike events. Now there's still a few tour events I haven't completed, so we're going to jump straight into the next tour event. Now this next tour event is on a Yamaha Yzf-R1M. Now this bike is a 1000cc super bike and is absolutely rapid. So we're going to do some events on this bike, see if we can get a decent score, and yeah, let's just see what we can get on the leaderboard. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get straight into it. Here we go. Right, so first up is a race, 3 laps. We've got to get a lap time of 1:24. Speed check face off we've got to complete for a start, and a top 3 finish. So I'm not sure how difficult these laps are going to be, but I expect they're going to be really fast. This bike is really fast, so top speed of around about 170 to 180 miles an hour on the straight. So that's going to be really fast. Let's see if we can just stick with the front pack if we can. I've just ran that a bit wide, just a bit of speed. We need to get closer to the front, so let's try and get past them here. I expect there's loads of windy bends on this one. Oh god, a bit of a collision, got through there. God, from one side to the other. God, just had to slam the brakes on, almost went onto the gravel. So we've got the first half of the speed check face off. Let's see if we can get that lap time as well. Oh, I've got a difficult corner here, let's try and get in front. Oh, I just used the guy in first as a brake. That always works. Let's try and get around this corner. I just blocked him off, but just ran it wide. Right, so we're in first. Now we're just going to hold it. See if we can get a decent lap time on this first try on this event. Right, get the brakes on, get the brakes on. That was nice. That's not too bad. I'll take that. Got a good drive out that corner. So we're in first for the first lap. Let's see if we can get the... No, we didn't get the lap time, so we're going to have to speed up on this second lap to get the next star. But they're all catching me up. Oh, it's so hard to keep that front wheel down as well, and you lose a bit of speed when that happens as well. Let's try and get around this section. We know what to expect now. Oh god, went on the gravel a bit there. Let's try and get tight into that corner. I used the power of this 1000cc bike. Oh god, Dad ran it onto the gravel there. Didn't get the brakes on soon enough. See, these are sort of things that are going to affect our lap time. Going to need to get through that section a lot cleaner. See if we can just hold off and keep first place. Let's try and get faster through this section. It's not bad. Yes, that's not bad as well. Oh, this lap time should be quicker. I've got a good feeling about this one. Oh, I just ran it a bit wide, but let's just get a good drive out that corner and hold first place. Tight into that corner, so we've got 2 more. Well, we've got 2 more corners to go, and we're onto that straight. Let's see if we can get that lap time start if we can. Oh god, really struggling to slow the bike down. Oh no, god dear, man, contact with the barrier, that would have slowed us down. Damn, that's going to cost us. I don't think we're going to get the lap time now. Right, over the finish line. Oh yes, we still made it. Oh my god, just imagine how quick that lap time would have been if I didn't hit the barrier. Right, now all we need to do is finish in 3rd place, and that will be 3 stars. I'm not sure what sort of time this is going to be on the leaderboard, but hopefully it'll be half decent. This hasn't been the cleanest run, but if we can manage all 3 stars first time, I'll be happy with that. Come on, keep it steady. See if we can go through this section a bit quicker this time. Right, let's see if we can line it up. Yeah, that's more like it. See, it just takes a couple of laps to get used to the braking points. I mean, on Driveclub, just with the flags, it's not as easy to work out the corners completely. You know a red one is obviously a really tight bend, but how tight you don't know until you get to it. It's not like a driver line. Although I don't like using driver lines. I think I like to make up my own lines. I find I'm a lot quicker on games like MotoGP without using the line. Right, let's try and get around this corner without hitting the barrier this time and see if we can finish. That was a much better lap time. Let's see what this is going to get us on the leaderboard. Brilliant. All 3 stars. I'm happy with that. Right, let's check the leaderboard. So we finished with a time of 4:17. That's not bad. Let's see what it is. Right, so that wasn't the quickest, and someone on our leaderboard is quicker than us. We may go again and see if we can better that time. So here we go. Right, guys, I did it again and I beat it. I got a 4:13. I didn't make so many mistakes, and I still reckon I could get faster, but we're higher up on the leaderboard, and that's what we wanted to achieve. So we're going to jump straight into the next event, and I think it's a skill event next up. I'm looking forward to it. Right, so here we go with the skills test. Now we've got to earn 11,000 points, and that's going to consist of stoppies, wheelies, and a speed test. Now the Yamaha R1 is not going to have any trouble with any of these. It's just a case of whether I can control the bike on this event. So we're going to jump straight into this. Hopefully we can get a decent score. We may do this, maybe do just 3 tries and see what we can get. So we're going to jump straight into it. Right, so here we go, and this event's at night, so we haven't done a skill event at night, so this could be a real challenge, but we've got to get 11,000 points. Let's try and get around this bend. I do believe we've got a wheelie section. That's not bad. Let's try and get around the corner. Now a speed test. Let's try and accelerate. We need to get 105 miles an hour. Yep, we managed to get that, no problem. Now the stoppie. Oh, yes, and we managed to get the star that we needed to for the longest stoppie, so that's good. Let's see if we can get another wheelie, decent one here. Oh god, it's a challenge, almost hit the barrier. Now just completing at speed over the finish line. Can we get 11,000 points first time? Oh, what? We got 12,410 on our first go. Bloody hell, I wasn't expecting that. But I think I could do that even quicker and get more score. So that puts us at the top of our leaderboard. And that's not far, 1,595. Right, we're going to jump straight into that and have another go. So here we go. Right, so let's see if we can better that score. So we've got 12,410. Let's see if we can get better on this second run. Let's get around that corner. Let's get a decent wheelie, hold it up. Now we know this speed test, last time we got about 122. Let's see if we can beat that. Oh, 124. That was even better. Oh, God, that was tough. Almost went over on that stoppie. Right, another wheelie section here. We've got to get lined up for it. Get that front wheel up. Oh, God, almost hit the barrier. Oh, I've hit the barrier. But let's just keep going. I still think this is better. Let's check the tyre. Oh, yes, we did. 12,455. Only just. But I hit that barrier. That really did cost me for time. But we've beaten our score, so we've jumped up a little bit further up the leaderboard. Right, we're going to have one more go, and then we're going to move on to the next event. Right, come on, third time lucky. Can we beat that score? Let's try not to hit that barrier right at the end. Let's try and get quick into this corner. Get the wheel up. Oh, that wasn't a bad score there. Right, 124 is what we got last time. Can we beat that? No, we were slightly slower. Let's see if we can get a better stoppie. Oh, that wasn't a bad score on the stoppie, but we need to get a good wheelie here, not hit the barrier. We're slightly slower than our Ghost. Right, let's hold this wheelie up. Well, we didn't hit the barrier. Let's just put our head down and try and see if this is going to be a better score. Yes! 12,579. It was slightly slower than our last go, but it was a cleaner run, so we got a higher score. So that's put us a little bit higher up the leaderboard. Right, now we're going to jump into the next event. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's go. Right, so let's jump into the next event. I do believe the next event up is a time trial, and these time trials are really, really tough. So let's jump into this and see what we have to do. So we've got to get a clean lap of 102.5. Now, my friend Scott52's done it in 101.211. Normally, he sets some really good scores, so I'm assuming that is really hard to get. But we're going to give it a go and see what we can do. We may give this 1 or 2 goes. We will see how difficult it is. So here we go. Right, so here we go on our first attempt on this. So we've got to get a time of 102.5 and we've got to get a clean lap as well. God, that's a challenge, that section there. Really had to apply the brakes, get nice and tight into this. Oh, trying to get the drive, but I'm running it. I don't want to end up on the grass because we'll lose that clean lap star. Let's just see what we can get. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. Ah, damn, I've hit the grass. So we've lost the star for the clean lap. Let's see if we can just carry on and see if we can get that time. So we need to get a 102.5. This is really tough. I can see there's loads of tight corners here. We're slightly quicker than the Ghosts at the moment, so we could beat that target. Oh, come on. Into this. Oh, God, this is tough. Are we going to beat the Ghost? I think we're slightly ahead. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not sure we're going to beat the target. Ah! So we get the target. But we ran it again. And we managed to get 101.736. So we ran it, that was on our second try. But that's to see if that was faster than our friends. No, it wasn't. He got a 101.2. So we're going to run this again for our third attempt. And let's see if we can beat that score. This event is very, very challenging. Right, so here we go on our third and final attempt to try and beat that score. So, like I said, on our second attempt we got 101.7, but it wasn't quick enough to be faster on my friends list. Let's see if we can do this lap even quicker. Let's get nice and tight into that corner and get a good drive. Now that's much smoother than last time. Let's see if that was quicker at the split time. Yes, so we're 0.3 quicker at the moment. Now we've got to get nice and tight into this section. Don't hit the grass. That's much better. Pull the wheelie. Nice and tight. Get a good drive. That was really, really good. That was so much better than last lap. See if we can do this one again. Nice and tight and smooth. Get a nice drive. Had a bit of a skid at the back end there. Nice and tight. We're almost a second quicker, but we just hit the curb there. And again, that slightly slowed us down, I think. Oh, nice and tight. Got couple of corners to go. Is this going to be quicker? No, we've just got the straight to go. Is this going to be quicker? This is going to be so close. Oh, we've done it! Awesome. Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting to do that, but we managed to beat that score and we got a 1 minute .986. So that beats my friend's time just. But let's see what we get on the leaderboard. 634th. That's not bad. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see some more Driveclub bikes. And I'm going to leave you a full replay of that lap time straight after this. Thank you very much for watching and bye-bye.